love it. I like Alibaba. I'm looking at oil stocks, XLE and UCO. Yeah, I think so. I think the thing I hate about oil is that oil's like it's a commodity, and commodities don't have any reason to believe that they're going to naturally increase in price over time, right? Which is very different from like the S&P 500, which has had a historical growth rate beyond anything that you can actually ever believe, right? So, oil, when you have an asset that just kind of trades in a range, like oil kind of does, it'll go up, then it'll go way down, and it'll go way up and way down. That requires like market timing, which is more of a gamble. So people that are in oil, in the oil business, they do a lot of gambling. I'm not interested in gambling. I like investing. So it's up to you to decide, but that's why I don't. Only oil company I invest in consistently is Exxon. Exxon's made me a lot of money because they're growing consistently. Let's see here. Beyonce's a billionaire. Yeah, yeah, I bet she is. Can you trade or sell options with prop firms? I don't do that. I'm not into like high frequency, like the Forex type stuff in the day trading. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying that's not my jam in terms of things that can consistently make money. I'm probably a more of a conservative investor for the most part. So that's what I tend to believe in. I like ways to make money without taking a lot of risk. I don't believe in chasing waterfalls and putting yourself in bad situations. What are the business principles that got her there? You talking about Beyonce? Um, I think Beyonce shows a lot of emotional intelligence because she has not really done things to damage her brand. Like people talk about her, but you don't see her really getting online and going off and cussing people out like Cardi B. So that makes her a great asset for corporations. She understands she's representing more than herself, so she maintains a lot of discipline, which I think has really helped her tremendously financially. What do I think about FNMA? FNMA. I don't know that stock. I don't have stocks I can look up right now. We have stock market class on Tuesday. So feel free to join us at drboystockmarket.com. What it that is what pipeline is for. Price of oil doesn't change. Cost of pipeline toll is the fluctuation. Yeah, okay. I'm not an expert on oil, and I believe you, but I will say that this is going to be interesting. It's going to create volatility. That's the name of the game with the Trump administration is volatility. They just create a lot of chaos and uncertainty, and so that's going to be kind of wild. Are there codes in the various courses? Well, here's a link to the stock option summit that has a 48% discount on it embedded. So feel free to click that link and we're going to meet for the summit January 10th and 11th. And so feel free to join us there. All right. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Tomorrow morning we're going to meet for class. And if you're not part of that yet, just go to drboyceelevate.com and you can join the morning class for free. Most of you are probably already enrolled, and we meet every single morning for financial consciousness, and it's part of a protocol that I believe we should do. And if we want to get good at wealth, we should talk about economics every single day. And that's what's going to make us great. Do I have a financial literacy program? Yes, we do. So feel free to click on any of those links and you can take a look at some of the stuff that we have going on in the Black Business School. And if you are a part of the Black Business School already and you want to talk to somebody on the support team, just email support@theblackbusinessschool.com. That's support@theblackbusinessschool.com. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a great night. Thank you for joining me so late. I appreciate you, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care now. Bye bye.